Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BLDP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case you may be new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. So definitely some updates here need to be made after the price movement today. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning and just get rid of that line down there. Sure, that level still pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. First update that needs to be made comes about from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video from Friday, hopefully you remember me talking about 365 as resistance, but now that the price is up above there, that would be one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support going forward, I mean, if you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest? That would be if the price can stay up above 380. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 380, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to actually stay above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back, looking at things from the big picture point of view, that's where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, full control. How are you going to best visualize that? Once more, yeah, staying above 380 would be great, but big picture, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, pretty straightforward right now. The sellers seem to be right up there, just shy of $4. So we'll call it $4 just to make it easy, but $4, public enemy number one going into tomorrow. Anyway, look at it though, very nice move today, and as long as the price keeps on building higher bases like it's then been doing, everything else will continue to take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.